I am George William Norris. When I was 18, I joined the volunteer military forces and served my country in that position for 9.5 years. And when I was a young fella, it was compulsory training right throughout Australia, and I was allotted to field engineers, and they built bridges and roadways and did blew things up with bombs, with explosives, blew up roads and all that sort of thing. That was very interesting. We were taught to use the bayonet, and one thing I remember very much was they said when you when you stabbed a person and you charge them with a bayonet, and when you withdrew your bayonet, you had to give it a twist, otherwise it'd come out easy. Otherwise it wouldn't come out easy. So that horrified me. It really horrified me. So I wanted to grow and be strong, so that I could do it, because I'd seen pictures of the enemy, big strong fellas, and I thought, God, what would I do if I come up against someone like that? That worried me. That might have been one reason why I wanted to train and be a good soldier. I don't know, but looking back now, it might have been. Yes. I was in the artillery for about 6 months, and there was an advert in the paper, wanted someone to be trained as an instrument maker for the army. And a couple of them said, well, you should apply for it, George. So I applied for it and I got the job. I repaired all types of instruments that the army used. And range finding equipment was the main thing, because that had to be, guns had to be given the correct range to set the guns at, and without a rangefinder they wouldn't know what angle to set on the guns. And some projectiles had a fuse in them that they call them to burst when they got a certain distance. I was in Melbourne doing a course. Gee, I was pleased to see the Yanks. I was really pleased, because we were going downhill. Ordinary person didn't realise it, but I'd been connected with the army for so long, and that I could see it coming, and I was thrilled to see them marching down Collins Street in Melbourne, Swanston Street rather. And they were trained troops. They were a good crowd of fellows. I remember the night peace was declared. All the boats in the river blew their blasts, their funnels going, and the church bells were ringing, and there was no radio those days, so everyone congregated in Macquarie Street outside the Mercury office, and the crowd extended back to Franklin Square from Mercury office. And the tramways had a vehicle with a raised platform, and that had a man up on, that's to repair the overhead wires there for the trams. And there's a man on top of that waving to the crowd, and there was all cheers and cheers. Yes, that was a big night.